Hey guys, welcome back again to Wine at the Farm, where we are trying our wines again from El Community Pharmacy located in Westfield. I'm Dr. Eric.
And I'm Dr. Becca.
Today, we are doing something we haven't done in quite a while, sampling a Zinfandel.
Yes, we don't have a whole lot of Zinfandels, but we've definitely started to enjoy them a little bit more. So I'm excited about this one.
Yeah, we were actually discussing, do people in Indiana really drink Zinfandels? I don't know.
We do.
If you do, comment below. We need to know this.
So, since we don't know if Zinfandels are popular or not, we thought we would look up some fun facts about Zinfandels.
Sweet. What do we have to learn?
So, there's a couple things. Did you know that Zinfandel should actually be served just slightly chilled, less than room temperature?
Cool. So does that mean I can store it in my basement, or do I have to put it in the refrigerator?
Your basement might work on how cool. It says 60 to 65 degrees.
Okay, basement might
Your
work.
basement may work potentially for that, depending on how cold you keep your basement.
Cold.
So they say it just helps it keep the flavor a little bit better and be a little less bitter as far as taste goes when it's slightly chilled.
So do you store it slightly chilled, or you just do that before you have it?
Just serve it that way.
Okay, so just like right before. Probably 90 minutes before. Bring it down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And then food pairings. What would you guess goes well with a Zinfandel?
Pizza.
That's on the list, yeah. Barbecue dishes, pizza, pasta, anything smoked.
Pasta, that
And
sounds
then
tough.
any meats including chicken, beef, pork, lamb, and turkey.
I'll be interested to think about pasta while sipping this. I don't know how that's going to work.
It also says it can't go wrong with dark chocolate.
I could see that probably.
Like a deep red wine with some dark
Oh,
chocolate.
always.
Yeah, that could go
Or
wrong.
without the wine and just more chocolate.
And the last thing, which I think is super interesting, is the type of glass you should drink your Zinfandel in.
Okay.
So you actually want to drink it in a wide, bold glass. Helps appreciate the depth of the flavor.
It's like a fishbowl?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, what? Okay, so probably like this, but on a
Like a
way bigger level.
Yeah, it says it
Gotcha.
allows the wine to breathe and release its fragrance.
Fragrance.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Fragrance.
Fragrance. How do you say it? Fragrance?
Fragrance. Fragrance. That's like a Cleveland way to pronounce your A. Man. Woo!
Sorry.
No, I'm cool with it.
Okay,
That's how people that I'm used to.
Oh, so I'm your people?
You're my people.
Cool. All right. Well, now we can stop talking about the fragrance of the wine and maybe sniff it.
Sniff it. All right, we've got aerated and non-aerated because I really wanted to see the difference between the
Aerated
two.
non?
Yep. Smells like it's gonna be dry.
Woody.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what that was.
Woody.
Woody.
Not woody.
Yeah, this one smells more like cherries, cranberries,
Yeah.
blueberries.
So the fruitier and the woodier.
Okay, which one are we doing first?
Let's go with that one first.
Okay. Cheers.
It's not as dry as I was expecting it to be.
I would agree.
I was expecting this to be incredibly dry.
It is incredibly woody though.
Yes.
Which
Which we don't have a lot of wines that I feel like you can really experience that flavor.
this woodiness, I would say, is on the level of the Auspician Chardonnay. Mainly because I've had one recently, which was still wonderful.
But red.
But right. And there's a lot of spices.
Yeah.
Spices and a ton of berries. Like, honestly, I think about dried blueberries, dried raisins, dried cranberries, mainly because my daughter's been eating them. And this is exactly what I'm experiencing.
Okay.
All right, non-aerated. Cheers. Still a ton of berries.
Better.
I would agree. This one's a little bit more tart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still with the dry finish though. This actually is a little, is this a less dry? My dryness scale is always
I
off.
feel like they're pretty equivalent as far as dryness goes, but the flavor definitely changes.
This one is a smoother dry. This is a harsher finish dry.
Yeah.
Interesting. So highly recommend aerating this one.
Yes, absolutely. I'm pleasantly surprised by this one.
Me too, actually, because this was one of the first wines probably 3 years ago that I had, just
Yes.
randomly grabbed off the shelf. And I was like, oh, this is not what I want. But now with a more reformed palate of trying different wines, this wine actually has a ton of flavor. It's quite an experience, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. I would have to agree with that. I remember the first time having this, I was very unsure about it and was totally not into Zinfandels after that, but I've made it full circle and now understand the flavors.
And having this with pasta, I could see it. I was like, I don't know, when I think about pasta, I know a lot of Italian foods and stuff always have wine paired with them. I get it. But I don't know, wine usually just doesn't strike me with pasta for me. Like to have that pairing as much, I don't know. Pizza, great. Meat, great. This is a wonderful wine to pair with anything you would like to maybe spice up a dinner with.
Yeah.
Or chocolate.
I would probably
This
go
goes
with
really well with chocolate. Like really well.
It's unfortunate how happened.
I'm probably gonna rip a rating in on this one at a 9.
Okay.
This one is hitting my palate very well. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
10, I can't give it that yet.
Not yet.
Mm-mm.
To sit and experience it a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm. And I think like my previous experience is still affecting that decision a little bit. But for it to be a 9, I highly recommend it.
I'm gonna have to give it an 8.
Okay.
It's still up there for me. I'm pleasantly surprised with this. It's definitely like if you're looking for a full taste experience, a little bit something different on the woodier taste, this will be your wine.
Yeah. Definitely aerate it. It's not as good
And
non-aerated.
don't forget to chill it.
Oh, and chill it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very important.
Very important.
So, other than that, that's all we got today. Like the video. If you liked it, we appreciate it.